Hey guys, just a couple of words about Sneako and all the criticism he received for supporting Trump, for supporting his country. I think it's a shame for Muslims to criticize Sneako for supporting Trump and supporting his country. Sneako is an American, he's an American citizen, he's born in America, raised in America, he's an American, and he should support his country. To say that just because he supported Trump, which by the way is one of the best presidents the US ever had, if not the best in my personal opinion, Trump is the best US president ever. So just because he supports Trump and supports his country, people want to criticize him for that. And that's really disturbing. That's extremely disturbing, to be honest with you, because what do you want him to do? As he said, like, do you want him to renounce his citizenship? Does that make sense? Does this make sense to betray your own country? Like, and I get maybe if Muslims like from out of the US would criticize him, which, you know, it was, even then it makes no sense, right? But it makes less sense if you live in the US and then you refuse to vote, right? Something that is better than the other option. And you, not only that, you criticize somebody who wants to vote somebody in who is for a strong country, who wants to preserve the conservative values of the country, the Christian values, the biblical values, right? And then you criticize him for that. Like, that's just weird in my opinion, to be honest with you. That's strange. So, like, why do you live in the US and then you don't want the US to be strong? Like, that makes, I don't know how little sense that goes into the negative digits, right? Yeah, so Sneako did the right thing. He supported Trump. He supported his country. Not only that, like, he actually went out and promoted Trump, and he promotes a strong America. He promotes conservative values and stuff like that. He promotes like a strong border and low taxes and, you know, America first and stuff like that, which is logical. Like, if you part of a country, you want that country to be strong because you want your life to be good there, right? You don't want your life to suck. You don't want your country to suck. If you have something against that country, why do you live there? Don't live there, it's no problem. Like, nobody forces anyone to live there, right? So Sneako did everything right. It's just weird that, sadly, that it comes from Muslims, even though we're supposed to stand up for righteousness and justice. And that's exactly what Sneako did. Well, he be saluted for that, right? Absolutely. And I don't know. I mean, it's really a toxic environment, but hey, I don't think Sneako gives a hell, to be honest with you. But I just needed to get this out, because just to get the word of truth out and to establish some witnessing on my part, right? Because everybody's placed here on the world as a witness. And that's just my take on it. Trump won, thanks God. I prayed for Trump. I knew that Trump's gonna be president. Right after the election in 2020, I had a very detailed dream about how Trump is gonna be president again, and it was so. So it was not a surprise to me at all. Let's hope he makes world peace. He brings about peace, because the world is really in a very bad state right now. And that's it, guys. Prayers.